Yeah, there was a case that happened here. If you watch any of these crime shows, I'm sure you've seen it. We are in Snellville, Georgia. There was a young lady, 25-year-old, named Heather Strube. Strube. I'm thinking of Strode, like Strode from the Halloween movies. Heather Strube. That was in the middle of a divorce from her husband. What was his name? Steven Strube. And they had a little boy named Carson. When they would do the exchange, when the baby would spend time with the daddy, I guess she said they got a little confrontational to where she wanted to have the exchanges take place in public. So they would come here in this Target parking lot, standing right next to a car. I would have parked in that spot. That's parked in the spot where her car was. But it was April 26th of 2009. It's a Sunday that the dad had the baby, and they met here. She parked where this Suburban is. We matched it up. We got pictures. It was 2 over from that pole. Because of the glare, I really can't see if I can see it. But she was parked in that exact spot where that white Suburban is. And from the surveillance videos that Target has up on the side of the building, they weren't the best quality. You could see Steven's car pull up. Can't really tell that there was an exchange. But you could definitely see his car driving out of this same row that we're in, actually. Car, came on. But anyway, the reason all that happened, her body was found here. She was shot. They put a gun right to her head and killed. And all they had on, they were trying to find the video, and all they could find was real grainy footage of the car and the location. But I can't remember how much time further, days maybe. There was a second video that was mounted on the other side of the building that was a lot more clear. And you can see, again, you could see the dad of the baby pulling off, and it happened in broad daylight. It happened at 6 o'clock in the afternoon that Sunday, so there was a lot of people around. And they just said it was a man, a small man, small-figured man, had a mustache, crazy hair. But in the video, and I'll go after, the person they described came walking from around the side of the Target. Man, I can't tell if I'm recording it. There's a sidewalk back there, still looks the same. The entrance sign to this property still looks the same. I'm not going to try to drag out this video, but what it wound up being, they could tell they looked like the person was wearing a wig. Very small stature. It was her mother-in-law. It was the boy's father's mom. Joanna Hayes, I believe was her name. She was not happy with the idea of her son not getting custody of the little boy. So she had some crazy idea to take care of it. She came out here, walked across this parking lot. People that were here said it sounded like they were having an argument, like they knew each other. And right where that white Suburban is, she put a gun to her head, shot her, killed her right in front of the little boy who was strapped to the car seat in the back of the car. And then she walked off. For days, they thought it was a man. They kept watching the clip. What gave it away, there's on the other side of this Target, I don't know if we'll make it back there, there was like an extended stay hotel that it's no smoking inside the building like most buildings are these days. And a man that was staying at that hotel was in the back of his pickup, sitting on the cab of his truck the day before the shooting. And there was a white pickup truck that was distinctive. He remembered the stripe, a dent that was in the truck, that was parked in the parking lot of his extended stay, taking pictures of the Target and of the parking lot. And he thought he'd call the police and say, well, not sure if it's connected, but this person made eye contact with me and drove off. They obviously were doing something shady, and it was looking towards the Target. By then, the police already thought, well, maybe somebody in the family had something to do with it. So they drove the guy past Steven Strude's house, and the mom's truck happened to be out there. And the guy said, 100%, that's the truck that I saw the day before. You know, as they say, to make a long story short, I don't want to drag out this video. They wound up being able to prove it, that it was the mother-in-law that came out here to this Target, right in this spot where that Suburban is, and shot and killed the mom of her grandson. We'll try to line up some pictures of where she came from. Maybe we'll go find the parking lot of where she parked, which was at that extended stay hotel. But it all happened right here.